What's going on, y'all? Techmeout here, and it's been a minute. I think it's time for another vlog. All right, so I've been up to a couple of things, and yeah, I guess instead of just talking about it, let me show you. All right, here we go. So, what's going on with your channel, buddy?
To that.
Flip it on. Cachet. Everyday cachet.
Yes. Thank you.
What's going on with yours?
So it's really early, but we're already doing a rebranding.
Okay,
I'm just trying to think about, how I can situate myself into my niche.
So it was too loud in the venue, but ultimately I met with Cam and Cachet as they're both starting YouTube channels, and we just wanted to kind of discuss some strategies, eat a little bit. Yeah, that burger is as good as it looks. But I'm turning over a new leaf because I've been consuming way too much food that I shouldn't. Had an awesome dinner with the squad. Right. So, yeah.
It was.
Stay relentless.
Oh,
Is that your thing?
It's her.
That's your thing. That is your thing. From the it's on
cold.
the merch.
Eat,
Don't
sleep,
do it
my
like-
feet take me out.
Are you really gonna do this? Thanks for taking the time to let us
Tech
you out. I'm recovered.
that's how you know you got some riders. Riders right here. I've even found an editing snack, y'all. An editing snack. Who does this? Lately, I've had a little addiction to these daggone Twizzlers, man. I can't get enough of these things. They're like the perfect snack. I've been like chomping through like family-sized packs of these. I don't know what's up. They just, I don't know. They're like the perfect work companion. When I sit here and I edit, I just eat the Twizzlers. Somebody come take this bag. Yeah, I'm still eating, but I got some time to spend with my little princesses. All right, got the girls. Here goes one, and there goes the other, and the mothers. Although I think they're mine. You know they are. But nonetheless, they're about to try sushi for the very first time. So being out with them, I posed the question. I asked them, what do you want to be when you grow up?
I probably want to be a guidance counselor.
Really?
A guidance counselor. A social worker.
Okay. Okay.
I want to be a YouTuber.
Maybe a YouTuber.
Maybe a YouTuber.
What would you talk about on YouTube?
I was like Pokemon. No, I'm not even interested in Pokemon. Me either. It's boring.
So maybe like gaming like 1 week or something, and then just switch it up, like challenges and cooking.
And now I'm gonna ask the same question to all of you, like, what do you wanna be when you grow up? And if you're already an adult, what is your dream career? Because I can remember, especially in hearing my cousin say that she wanted to be a YouTuber. I remember a time where that wasn't a thing, like a YouTuber. It was almost laughable. Now it's almost respectable. A few weeks ago, I actually did a career day at their school where I talked about being a YouTuber, which was pretty cool because, I don't know, it was really interesting to see how many kids aspired to be one. And if any of y'all are watching this video, hey. The lighting over here is like so much better. But I guess a little fact about me is that for the longest, up until high school, I wanted to be a pediatrician. Got into high school, and I realized after taking Allied Health that it involved some things I never considered, and it made me change my career path, which then became psychology. So I actually went to school for psychology, I got my master's in instructional technology, but at the end of it all, I became a YouTuber, a social media influencer, a content creator, whatever you want to call it. This is what I do. And it's interesting because I reflect back on life now and I feel like I was pursuing something that I liked. And videography and technology are the things in which I love. And it took me a while to realize that I wanted to take what was once a hobby in my life and make it a career, because I didn't want to take the fun out of creating. And it was a hobby. It was like relaxing for me. You know, it was just something that I could do for fun whenever and however that I felt like it. But I slowly started to realize that you want to pursue something you love, and that's kind of when things shifted. I found on YouTube a place where I could pursue two of my passions, two of the things I love, videography and technology. And I kind of want to do something to kind of help some of you out there pursue something that you all may love and you all may be passionate about. But ultimately what I've done is teamed up with App Academy to present someone the opportunity to attend one of their courses. So what they offer is a 12-week program that teaches you how to code so that you can basically get a job as a web developer or a software engineer, something in that field. So if you're into coding, you're definitely going to want to apply, as they have been kind enough to extend a free intro into their programming course. It's a light flicker. I think it's coming from the TV. I have a slight desire to turn it off because I'm sick of seeing it in the background flicker. Has the flickering stopped? Yeah, the flickering stopped. It was the freaking TV. Anyway, that was annoying me to see it in the camera, so yeah. It's free and it's super simple to enter. I'm gonna have a link down below in the description box that you click on. Basically, all you have to do is give them your email to enter to win a free course. But I think the main thing that really impressed me about them is that you don't actually pay any tuition until you land a job. Y'all. Do y'all know how major that is? Because I'm sure there's some college students out there right now that have went to school for one thing, but you're working in the career path of another. So if you have an interest in coding or a love for coding, I definitely would love to see you enter this giveaway. I think it's great that they're offering something like this. App Academy, I think, was founded in like 2012, and last year alone, they were named one of the top coding boot camps. So I feel like you're definitely going to be in for a good experience. And yeah, I wish all of you the best of luck in entering and hope that it can help someone out there. Because right now, what I'm doing has nothing to do with what I went to school for. But I'm okay with that. But what I actually aspired to be was like a family therapist or a couples therapist. Totally different than what I'm doing right now. But yet and still, although different, I'm happy to be doing what I love, and it actually help me discover and learn and reaffirm what I love versus what I like to do. So yeah, just a little bit about me that you may not have known. And something this year alone that I kind of want to focus on is women in technology. Thinking about how I want to bring that vision to light, but it's something that I want to hone in on this year because we're a minority in the field, and I just want to kind of help inspire others to actually pursue their passions that might be scared or intimidated to do so because they are the minority. So yeah. Also, for those of you that have ever been curious about all that is involved, are some of the things that are involved in making a YouTube video, just watch this. So what a lot of people don't see when it comes to making videos is all that is involved behind the scenes. So, okay, Google, pause. So a lot of the time when videos are made, of course, you just see the finished product. You never see the 3 or 4 hours that it took alone to actually film, and sometimes more than that. But right now we're getting everything set up. So I have Cam here with me.
It takes an hour to set up.
So what I primarily use is that monopod right there to shoot, like to put my camera on. And then over here, I have my light, my flapjack. Thank you, Vanna. And sometimes I will bounce this light off of the wall, or I will use this reflector right here to help reflect it. I also use this diffuser to help spread the light and soften the light. Most of the time, like, I'm not even gonna lie to you, lately I have not been using that diffuser right there because It's just so large, as you can see. It's like half the size of Cam.
Literally.
And I just don't feel like setting it up. And excuse the boxes back here. I have to take some things back. But right, don't look at those. So this here is my camera card. This is what I pretty much carry my batteries and any other equipment that I might need to film. I'm sure you're like, why do you have a water bottle though? So this is one of the props I use to make it look like my phone is floating. It's just a water bottle with some gaffer tape. I set the phone on it like this, and then I shoot from over top. I have my batteries up here. The batteries that are charged I keep in this basket, and then I have my chargers on the outside. The second shelf has my tape and lenses and other things that I might need, and then the bottom shelf has like my tripods and little other knickknacks or whatever to help. But this has wheels, so it's mobile. That way, as I'm moving throughout the house and I'm taking video and stuff like that, I can have all of my equipment that I need with me. Nonetheless, y'all, that is like a quick view of some of the things that I do to set up for a video. It all varies what I'm shooting in terms of like what I'm going to set up and things like that. But I typically will have like some talking points in like a notepad. Like on my phone, I'll have some little key points of things that I don't want to forget to say, so I don't ramble too much, which I can do very well. So yeah.
Like right now.
Like right now, exactly. Like my footage ends up being 30 minutes and I chop it down to 10. Anyway, that's it for this part of the video.
Hello.
I got the homie Santana.
Hello.
I'm gonna link her information below, but some of the beats you've been hearing in my video have actually been made by her. So if you want to check her out, definitely check the description box. But we're just kind of sitting here talking. She's trying to help me revamp my merch site, so stay tuned for that. But I don't know, we were just talking about basically not procrastinating. And so I just wanted her to drop that little nugget that she just gave me to you all out there.
Hey world. She knows me by Santana, but you guys may know me as Sarah, the Instrumentalist. So check out my YouTube channel, Sarah 2 Ill, and my website, noquantize.com. We was just chatting because I think sometimes you have to keep it very simple. But you have to be consistent, and that's what it all matters. Is just kind of getting your getting good content out there, and then being consistent, but also keeping it simple.
Because I was telling her, I'm the type to overthink the process. Like I have certain videos, even vlogs, that are just sitting out right now because I'm overcomplicating the process. Right. I have a slight obsession with
You're your own worst critic. Sometimes you gotta let it go.
I do, because it's gonna stifle your growth ultimately.
Exactly.
Because you're not gonna be able to put out what you know you're capable of putting out because you're overcomplicating the process. So I'm gonna simplify.
Exactly.
But I definitely feel motivated, feel inspired myself. We inspiring each other, so it's always good.
Absolutely. Keep the motivation rolling. You gotta keep positive people around you.
Yes, positive, like-minded people who are trying to work towards something greater. You don't want anybody in your circle is not gonna inspire you or encourage you to grow. So yeah, hopefully this inspires somebody out there that might be sitting on an idea to actually go ahead and orchestrate that idea, carry it out, get it done, and drop down in the comments something that you've been procrastinating on, and let us know, like, what are you going to now do that you haven't been doing.
Exactly.
Mic drop.